Hello, gorgeous relationship community. Have you ever felt frustrated when your partner just won't open up with you emotionally? Have you ever asked them what feels like a really simple question about their feelings or their needs and silence? So in today's video, I want to share with you one of the big mistakes that you might be making when you ask your partner to open up with you emotionally and what you can do instead. Now, in order to understand this, we have to start by realizing that your avoidant partner, that's your partner who has an avoidant attachment style, has a very different way of processing emotions than you do. So when we have an avoidant attachment style, what that means is that we've got really good at suppressing our feelings. So when someone asks us a pretty simple question about our feelings, it's like we have to go to a padlocked door, unlock the door, go in there, locate the feeling, bring it out, make sense of it, and then communicate it to you, all the while handling our own fears of going into that room in the first place. So what can feel like a really simple question to you as the anxious partner can actually be pretty complex for your avoidant partner. So you may see that when you ask them how they're feeling, there's a long pause before they say anything. It may be that they speak in a lowered tone or what you might call mumbling. Okay. It may be that they kind of struggle to find the words at first. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Now, the truth is that your partner has a slow rate of making sense of emotional information because of their attachment style. But it's also true that you have a heightened sense of making sense of emotional information. In other words, you do it really quickly. And the reason for this is because you have an anxious attachment style. And when we're anxious, we're making sense of what's happening as quickly as we can, or at least we're trying to make sense of it, which is why we can react really quickly. We pick up on their expressions, we pick up on their tone of voice, on their choice of word, bum 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 bum, because we're anxious. So now you start to see that when you ask your partner to open up about their feelings, you guys are working on two very different tempos, two very different rhythms. And the key here is to really learn how to slow down your own anxiety, okay, when they don't respond in the way that you want them to slow down, to give them space, to be curious, and to show them that it's okay that they don't know. It's okay for them to take some time, and that this is a safe place for them to do that. So let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know what your biggest takeaway from this video is. If you're the anxious partner, then what does this tell you about your avoidant spouse? If you're the avoidant partner, what does this tell you about your dynamic and about your anxious spouse? I would love to hear any questions. Leave them in the comments and I can answer them in a future video. And if you're watching on YouTube or Instagram, then hop on over to our private Facebook community. You're going to get so much more from connecting with other people in your situation, and I'm there all the time, so you're going to have much more contact with me. And if you're in the Facebook group, then maybe consider joining YouTube, and that way you're not going to miss any more amazing videos on the anxious avoidant patterns. So I am sending so much love your way. I hope you're having an amazing day, or the best day that's available to you, and I will see you again very, very soon. Mwah.